Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big J, and I'm in here with Savvy Cat 24. How are you
Yo,
doing today?
doing good. How are you doing, Jay?
I'm doing great. I was really excited for this podcast. We've been talking about doing a collaboration for quite some time, and guess
Forever.
what? We finally here. We
We
finally here
here.
now. So, you know, uh, really excited about this. We supposed to get some games in sometime soon.
Hey,
The
hey.
world, hey, the world will
Is
never know, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
hey, it can happen tonight. It can happen whenever. Let's go.
Hey, let's go. So usually whenever I invite a guest, I kind of give them the red carpet, give them the treatment, let them have a little introduction for themselves. So, would you like to introduce yourself
Let
to the
me
lovely people out there across the
let
world?
me let me start off. Okay. Well, I'm just your average mommy. I got four kids. Definitely don't usually start off with that because people tend to just think about the mommy side of things. But also gamer that actually didn't start until maybe a couple years ago. I want to say it started roughly maybe 3 or 4 years ago, very lightly on the Xbox. I was hesitant, wasn't really feeling gaming. I was the type of girl to always get onto her man for being on the game and that type of thing. Um then I kind of started to get used to playing with him on the Xbox, started playing COD, learning the movement. It took me like fucking 6 months to even learn how to look up and down and just do basic things with a controller, which still to this day I cannot use a controller. But I'm so thankful now. About two, well, I'd say a year and a half ago now, we've been on PC, and it completely changed the game. Most definitely, I've probably been on the game every day since I've gotten a PC, and like it's never changing.
Nice.
um, Other than that, yeah, just recently started streaming. I'd want to say, when did we start? Like, I want to say it was almost 2 years ago, I think, but we took a very long break. So yeah, it was kind of rough. Um, so yeah, just recently, I'd say these past 6 months to a year, I've really been pushing streaming though. Been going hard on definitely TikTok.
Let's go.
Trying to go hard on Twitch. We're getting there. YouTube, we're starting. We're baby
Hey, that's
steps.
all I
We're in
hear.
there. We're in there. Baby steps.
Yay. In there like swimwear. Let's go. You heard. Hey, she making
Yes.
her debut on YouTube. Y'all check her
For
out, yo.
real.
Check her out.
Go hit that subscribe button because your girl need it. I think we got 13 subscribers, so
Hey, gotta start somewhere, you know?
yeah,
You gotta start somewhere.
we're making it. We're making it. But yeah, that's pretty much
That
the
was a nice
gist
introduction.
the
That's
gist
a nice
of
introduction.
me. As far as games though, I mean, I I'm pretty much a variety gamer. I'm willing to do anything. Right now I just don't have enough storage on my PC to do everything I'd like to do, but right now the main games are COD, MW3, Farlight 84, and Fortnite. Um,
Hey.
yeah, and we're about to get back into 5M2, so I'm very excited about that.
Everybody doing,
Let's
by the way?
go!
Welcome in, everybody.
Hi! Welcome in. Nice to meet you guys. Shit,
Much love to all of y'all. Let's
for
go.
real.
Okay, so
Y'all have me nervous over here.
hey, look, it's all good. Look, it's all good. No reason to be nervous. We all
Yeah.
here. We're cheering for you. They want to get to know you. They want to support you. So hey,
Well, I want to get to know you guys. You guys come get to know me.
hey,
Come to my stream. Come check me out because I want to check you guys out too. For real, let me know. I need to know if y'all stream and all that
yeah,
too because
yeah, y'all make
big
sure y'all show her some
supporter.
love. She's on Twitch. She's on TikTok. She's making her debut on YouTube. So hey, Y'all know how it is. Don't just follow, but actually follow through and show some love.
Yeah, follow
Pull up and be like,
through.
"Hey, what's up? What's up?" You know, like let her know I seen you from the movement. Let's go. Okay, so you say you've been streaming for about 2 years, right? So
Mhm.
that was about what year was that when you started streaming? She was like,
I don't know. I want to say it was like 2022 ish,
okay, okay, that's not too bad. Um,
maybe.
okay, that's not too bad. What got you started? Like, who influenced you to become a content
Definitely.
creator?
Mm, well, content. I would say gamer and streamer, different things. Different
Yes,
things
definitely.
influenced me. As a gamer, like I said, I started off with my man at that time. Just he got on my nerves so much playing on the game. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see what it's about. I'm gonna see why he's stuck on it. Okay, so that's
Right.
kind of what started it, and then but honestly, he streamed a little bit. So that's how I got to know like what Twitch was about, like what streaming is and everything. And then once I actually got onto Twitch and I started watching people, that's what made me get better at the game. First off, on COD in
Wow.
general was just watching people on Twitch play the game. Like I would sit there days and days and days just like watching people on Twitch play and I wouldn't even play. Like I would just sit and
Dang.
watch like, oh, where are they camping at? Like what kind of spots do they get into? Like different stuff
Right.
like that. And then also just listening to people's streams. There's so many streamers out there that they'll actually like pay attention to you in your chat. They'll actually have a conversation with you, get to know you as a person, like see what you're going through on a day-to-day basis and stuff like that. And that was genuinely, I had multiple streamers I looked up to, like Blazin, Yoni fans, just multiple. There was multiple big people up there that they started small. They when I first was watching them, they were getting as many views as I am now, like three, four, five, and to see them climb and get up there and just to see like they actually had a genuine interaction with me, it
Hmm.
made me want to do that for other people. It made me want to just kind of be that person for other people as well because they were there for me in some of my darkest times. And I just felt like if I could do that for somebody else, then even just one person, then I made a little bit of a difference.
Hey, I like that. I
Which
like that. I like that. I like
that's
that. That was
all I've
real.
wanted
That
to
was real.
do. That's all I've
That was
wanted to
real.
do as a streamer is just be able to speak to other people because there were people that were there for me. I didn't want to cry tonight, y'all, but there were other streamers that were there for me and still are. But yeah, Twitch is definitely a great community. Other gamers are huge support, and you just never know who you're going to meet and the kind of fun experiences you're going to have.
Hey, one thing I learned is no matter what platform you are on, people that support you, they're gonna support you, right? So like if they
Hmm.
genuinely got that love and support for you, no matter what platform you're on, they're gonna
Definitely.
support you. And I remember when I started off on Mixer and that was when I first started streaming, which was like 5 years ago.
Hmm.
Um I was very nervous. Shout out to my cousin that got me started streaming. The N, you already know what it is. When I became a streamer, I was nervous to have my camera on. I was like, what am I gonna do? I don't have no overlays. Like, what if I'm not
Hmm.
as good at the game as like everybody else? Like I was nervous about a lot of different things. And sure enough, like you said, my personality stood out. A lot of people liked my personality. They gravitated around me. So it was a win. Not many people trolled me as much, but
Hmm.
it seems like in the beginning I wasn't as good as I am now at the game. I think I'm a lot better than what I was. So it all just kind of
Definitely.
came to effect, and I started building, and then they shut down, went to Twitch, met so many great people on Twitch, and then I took a break from it, and then went to Kick, and then did my thing on YouTube. So I mean, it's just all these platforms that are out there for anybody and everybody. That's just the thing that I like is that there's opportunities on all these platforms. No matter what platform you're
Mhm.
on, you meet great people, you build those bonds, make great friendships, and the support is always going to be there.
Yeah, and they're also on all other platforms as well. So it's like you got that support all around. Um, but yeah, that's definitely what I'd say is why I want to continue to be a streamer. Why I do what I do, because it's definitely not for gameplay. Like y'all know that. Y'all know like you're rarely gonna get any dubs out of me. You're rarely gonna get kills out of me. Like if you do, it's because I'm having a good day. But I don't
Hey,
know. Like, but other than that, you're basically just there to chat with me. I'm there to tell you about my day, tell you what's up with my day, and we're just breezing through life together, you know? It's
hey, and
not a
that and
breeze. It's not a
that's a
breeze, but we're
vibe.
going through it. We're cruising.
That's a vibe. I feel like everybody has their own niche, and I feel like whenever I go to your stream, you're very welcoming. You're always making people feel welcomed, and you're always treating people like you want to be treated, which is with respect and love. And I like that. I like to
Mhm.
vibe out with people that's always gonna make you feel welcome. I don't want to go on somebody's stream that kind of just ignores the chat or kind of reads around,
It's the
and it's like
worst. It's the
hey, acknowledge
worst.
me, I'm here, hello, I'm here to support you.
It is
you
the
know
worst. I tell you what, I finally learned to do yesterday because, like, another thing is I like to rate out. At the end of the stream, I always like to rate out. And one of my biggest mistakes too is like I'll rate out to somebody and it's like they did not acknowledge like that I even rated, or they didn't acknowledge the fact like who rated, how many, like
yeah.
they didn't acknowledge who was coming in at all. And oh, I hate when I do that. But you know what I started to learn to do is go click on the streams first while you're streaming. Go interact with their chats first, see how they're doing first, and then go raid them while you're live
Oh
because
yeah.
oh,
The
yeah.
embarrassments of writing out to people, and it's like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have rated that person, let me
Yeah.
just quickly back
Like
away.
it's all love for you guys. Totally. I love you guys, but like come on. I can't like necessarily trust my people with you in the moment cuz I need your hypeness in the moment. I got to
Right.
keep my people
Hey,
with me.
I totally understand. Right. Yeah, that's one thing I've learned in this streaming industry really quickly is you got to be careful who you bring your community around, because
Mhm.
yeah, it gets really wild out there, and y'all know we all grown, so it gets really wild out there, especially on the Kick platform. Like they know. So
I still need to get on
um
Kick too. I'm really not on Kick. I do have a Kick, but I am not active on there. I
oh
can't even.
hey.
I gotta get my FPS right with Twitch and TikTok first before I move over to Kick too.
Oh, I
But
totally understand. Whenever you do, let me know and I'll introduce you to the community, because there's a lot of good people on Kick, and I just want to make
most
sure
definitely.
you're with the right people. You gotta be with the right
Yeah,
people.
I
You
got
can't
you.
just
I
be with
got you.
anybody and everybody. You gotta be with the right people.
Gotta move up together. I got you, dude. I
So,
got
so let's see who else we got in the building. Okay, we got Goddess. She says, "Same girl, same." She's so pretty. Willie
you.
in the building.
Oh,
What's
thank
up? How we
you.
doing, Willie?
You
Much love,
pretty.
yo. Shout out to everybody. Let's go.
Let's go. Shout out
Look,
to
they here to
everybody for
support you. Look, I'm
real.
telling you. Look, you
Y'all got me
shining. Let's
cheesing.
go.
Y'all got
Hey.
me cheesing and blushing.
Let's
Chill.
go. Y'all make sure y'all show her some
Let's
love. So
go.
I know Goddess, she does her thing on Twitch, so I'm pretty sure she'll definitely
Most
hit you with
definitely,
that
y'all. Hit
follow.
me up. Hit me up with the follows. Y'all know I got you back. I
That's a
got you
good friend
back
of mine. So
on
yeah,
Twitch, TikTok,
I got
Instagram,
it too. Okay, there you go.
whatever y'all
There you
want.
go.
You can have
Yeah, y'all
whatever
show her
you
some love.
like.
Hey, yeah, y'all
Hey.
make sure y'all check her out. She's on She's on Twitch. She's on TikTok. She about to do her thing on YouTube. Maybe we can get her
Yeah,
to
we
go
about to
on
grind on
Kick.
YouTube.
Hey, of course. Plus, I need more girls to flirt and get. Oh my gosh. Oh my
More girls
gosh.
to flirt. Well,
Hey,
we
listen,
can
listen.
get
I
flirty
look,
now.
look. I understand. Look, girl power. Look, much respect to y'all. Hey, y'all already know. Y'all have a safe space in the Tulit family. Y'all already know we protect our queen. So shout out, shout out. I see
Let's
you. Shout out.
go. Let's go. Flirty girls unite.
So, by the way, I know you mentioned that Call of Duty and Fortnite, some of those, those shooter games.
Mhm.
God, she actually likes Call of Duty. So, I mean, hey, I'm just
Okay.
saying,
I
I'm
always
just
need
saying,
girl Call of Duty. I always need more gamer girls on Call of Duty. I
and
do
she's a
not have
beast.
enough.
She's a beast. She's
Well,
a
I'm
beast.
not, but occasionally you'll get the best out of me.
She's
Occasionally.
good. She won't toot her own horn, but I've watched her stream. She's good. She be making grown men mad. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, it's not
I be
hard
hearing
to make a
proximity
grown
chat.
man mad. It is not hard.
Look, I'm just saying, if I'm gaming, I got a game with y'all. I'm not against y'all. I'm with y'all. Hey,
That's
I'm
all
telling
it's
you, they got
about. That's all
a
you
lot. A
need to
lot of
do.
these queens out here be making these kings mad, and I'll be like, hey, couldn't be me. You know what I
For
mean?
real.
Like lonely. She's a beast at Call of Duty. Like y'all, girl power. Y'all link up. I'm telling
And
y'all.
they
Y'all
think
make
they
sure y'all.
think that it hurts our feelings, but what they don't realize is it makes us feel good as shit. The thing is, I want to go back. For me to really push it, I want to go back to the beginning of TikTok because I got some fire stuff in the beginning that I don't want to miss out on, and I want to make sure it gets uploaded to YouTube. So
Uh,
it's definitely gonna take me a while, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna
You got this. Hey, we all got this, right, guys? We all got this
get
together. Anything is possible. We can make it all happen. I really
That's right.
believe that 2024 is going to be everybody's year. I feel it. I feel it. I got that energy. I feel
Definitely.
the spirit.
2024 is definitely the year
Definitely.
for
So
all things.
I know, those two games that I've seen you stream. What are some of your favorite games that you like to stream? I know Fortnite and Warzone is like your mains, but do you have any other particular games that you might be interested in, like that you just like to stream?
Um, so okay, Fortnite, Farlight 84. I'm definitely gonna be getting into more Farlight 84.
That
Um,
game's a beast.
it is an amazing game, and I wish more people played it because it would be. I think it would be up there with COD. Like it's a winner for sure. But
So
I will
I
be
got a
on
couple
that.
people. I
You
got a couple
do?
people that play Farlight 84. I just got back into Farlight 84. As a matter of fact, the other day I was streaming it, and me and the fellas, we got down
Hey.
on there, and it was a good time. We got most dubs than we got losses. So
Yeah, that's always the good part about that game. And regardless of that, like even if you don't get dubs, like you're getting kills.
oh
You're
yeah,
getting something on
easy,
there.
easy.
It's not difficult. It's definitely just a chill game. Like you can play your music and just relax and have a good time with your friends. It's one of my favorite games. Um, I
That's a
yeah,
good
I
game.
wish more people were on that game for sure. But I do enjoy that. I will start streaming that more because I did actually get accepted into the creator zone for Farlight 84. So
Oh,
I'm gonna start.
congratulations!
Thank you. So I'm gonna start pushing that content a lot more, and see what we can work up out of that. Um,
Let's go.
and then so yeah, I'll probably be streaming that a lot more than COD here in the future. And then we I enjoy Fall Guys, but I don't have it downloaded at the moment. I like Fall
Nice.
Guys. It's definitely one I want to get more up and going for community night. Then we got 5M GTA 5M. We're gonna be back on there soon. Like I said, once I can get everything downloaded, we're gonna get there. Um, so probably gonna be pushing Farlight and 5M a lot more here soon. Other than that, I would like to do more words, the words with friends or words on stream. I would
Yeah,
like to do more of that.
that's pretty fun.
I like it. It's just, you got to have people to really
Yeah,
get
that's true.
active. But
Yeah.
if you can get people, I think that's so much fun. Um, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it. If you tap into my stream, you're probably going to see me on COD right now or Farlight.
Hey, hey, she's the beast. I'm just saying, she ain't gonna say it, but I'm gonna gas up and I'm gonna toot her horn for her. Listen, if y'all want to see some
I
good
might, I
gameplay and y'all
might.
want to vibe out, check her out.
Yeah, definitely always vibe out though. We always got the tunes. We always got that.
What are some of your short-term goals in the streaming industry?
Okay, short term. Let's see. Well, I'd say short term for this year would definitely be I want to reach 10K followers. Like that is one of my biggest goals. It's gonna be hard AF, but that is one that I actually want to meet this year.
And that's
All
on
the
TikTok,
other
right?
ones, yes, on TikTok. One we're
Hey,
definitely we're definitely gonna reach the 1K on Twitch. I wanted to reach 2K on Twitch at the end of this year, but that is gonna be fucking rough, and I know that. But anyways, we're gonna push TikTok, and hopefully the Twitch will kind of come along with that. Um, then this year, really I would say I want to get a brand deal. I want to get some kind of something going, but I'm not there yet. So what I want to learn how to do is learn how to write companies and, ask for sponsorships, ask for different, brand promotions, stuff like that I can do. But I have to learn how to write those large companies first and, how to take initiative on how to do that. But
right.
that is those are kind of the goals for this year. Just kind of learn and grow.
Hey,
And
that's a
learn
that's a
how
really
to grow.
hey, that's some really good goals. I mean, honestly, I mean that's what I want. You know, I want to be sponsored by a couple of these great organizations, and
Hmm.
I was, whenever it came to it, people always told me in the beginning, like, hey, if they really want you, they will reach out to you.
Oh no.
But as I learned, it's like you can reach out to them. You just gotta know what to say. And
Hmm.
I actually, um, I actually just applied and emailed one company. So hopefully I
Let's
hear something.
go.
But
No, it's
I
a
really
big step.
put my thought into it and actually did an email, and
Hmm.
they told me where I can sign up and put some information into it. So we'll see what happens. But
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
really excited. Yo, Howie, what's up, man?
Yeah, that
Yo,
is
we got
so
Howie in the building.
exciting. Yeah,
That
that's
is
definitely what I'm looking at doing. Like I want to learn how I can make it to the top, you guys, cuz we're grinding already, but we need to know how to grind effectively. That's what
right. Right.
that's
We
what we're
trying to
trying to
make it out
do.
here. We trying to
Yeah,
make it out here. We trying to
for
make
real.
something of ourselves. We trying to make ourselves be known. We want to grow. We want to network. We want to grow with other content creators. We want to be successful. We want everybody around us that we're building this great communities with. We want everybody to be successful. Hey,
Mhm.
I appreciate you, Howie. Oh, by the way, Howie, he's a really great supporter, and definitely got
Hey.
to check him out. He's on Twitch. Hey, Howie, I know you be doing your thing on Twitch, so make sure you show Savvy Cat some love. She plays Fortnite, by the way, and I know you like some Fortnite, so
Yeah, we can get on some Fortnite sometime for sure. I'm not on
hey,
much, but definitely, but you gotta carry.
hey,
Fortnite, I cannot. That's a game I cannot carry on. I can sometimes carry on COD, sometimes on Farlight, but I cannot carry on Fortnite.
oh yeah. Hey, look, y'all all be carrying me, so any game we play, I'm gonna be the hype man, or
Got
I'm gonna
you.
run up to him and I'm gonna shoot him, and then I'm gonna go over there by
You
you
just gotta
guys
be a
and let y'all take care of
distraction.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I do it all the time. Do you have any long term goals to go with that, or?
Whew. Long term.
Yeah,
So I've kind of thought that far, but I also try to keep myself like realistic.
yeah,
Um,
understandable. It's
yeah.
understandable.
So I feel like a lot of times I kind of tear myself down on that, but long term goal, I mean, eventually I would like to, like, if I could make this a full time thing, that would be a blessing, a huge blessing from God. Like, if I could make it happen, it would be a blessing. But long term goal, I definitely say if I am able to continue just being around, honestly, because I think the hardest part about streaming and about content creation is just to keep going.
Right,
Just to keep pushing because you want to give up so many times, or you got, I don't know, you're just exhausted, you're burnt out, you don't have enough time in a day to stream all day and to make content the few hours that you have left in a day and eat and, you know, I got kids, so and take care of the kids, take them to school, do all this back and forth stuff. It's
right.
hard. It is so hard. So I feel like long term, if it's just like effectively learning how to do everything. Because if I can keep up with my content creation, I can keep up with finding a way to keep it all organized and keep it flowing,
Yeah,
then I think my long term goal will be more sustainable. But yeah, it's just taking it into action and doing it right. Doing
yeah.
it
I
right.
mean,
And like I said, I think the biggest thing is just to keep going.
I agree. You're right. A lot of people, that's one thing a lot of people can probably agree with as well. It it's the going, like we get started, but then it's, you got to stay consistent. Like it's almost like, and
Hmm.
I tell people this, it's a business. It is a business,
Most definitely, it's a
and
business.
you got to look at it like a TV show. So it's like
Yep.
every TV show has their breaks, but at the same time, you don't want to take too long of a break because then they'll move on to another TV show. Now, the
Yeah.
ones that support you are always going to be there, but it's just the business aspect of it. When you think about it and you look into it, it's like you got to always do something. Like you always got to stay consistent so that you can stay relevant in the
Hmm.
streaming industry, because if you don't, then they'll, unfortunately move on to someone else, and that's just how it is. And
Yeah.
as much as I'd be like, man, I just, some days it's like, what can I do? And I'm thinking, I'm like, what can I possibly do? Because I just sometimes I feel like I need to just like not stream and just take a
Hmm.
break and think of some ideas that
And
I
just
can
do
create
content.
for content and not just
Hmm.
streaming, because a lot of the times people want to see you make those jokes or be silly, or
Yeah.
some people want to see you interact and dance and lip sing and get
Yeah.
down, and some people want to see you give inspirational speeches or motivate people. And like everybody, like I said, some people feel like they may not have content for anybody, but I promise you guys that's watching,
You
you as a
always got
content
something.
creator, somebody out there is waiting to watch your content, and
Hmm.
they're gonna love it. So let that be inspiring and let that motivate you, and think
That
about that.
that is big facts because I will tell you there's like 1,000 times I'm just posting random shit, y'all. Like I have nothing else to give because I've just sat there watching my stream back for 8 hours and I've got nothing but two fucking kills and one line of me saying something inspirational. Like out of those whole 8 hours. So it's like, and then I go and post, and I'm like, this is gonna be like the shittiest video. This is gonna get no views. This is this is just a pointless video. I call it, what's it called? Like busy work in school. It's basically like a busy video. I do that on TikTok too. I just post extra stuff just to make sure I'm still in the FYPs, make sure I'm still getting pushed out there. But I mean,
Yeah,
it's just BS content. But
right.
but yeah, but sometimes, most of the time, it's it's those quote unquote shitty content that you think is going to be bad that will get you the most views.
That part. That part right there. When you guys feel like your content isn't going to be good or it's not good enough, that's usually the ones that come out to be golden. Like a lot of people are
Those
like,
are the
yo, I like that
hitters.
video. I'm telling you, it happens every time.
Like
And, you know,
if you wake up in the middle of the night and you got a thought in your head, like, oh, I should make that a TikTok. You better hurry up and make that TikTok right then and there, because I tell you what, that's gonna be the banger. That is gonna be the one that gets you viral. Cause I've been
she's
there.
not lying. She's not lying.
Yeah.
She is not lying. That's almost like whenever I would have dreams, I wake up and people would always say when you have those kind of dreams and it's like inspirational or like something that you think that would be really good, they say write it down,
Mhm.
bring it to life.
You
So
have to. I tell you, there's a lot that I've missed out on because I did not write it down. And I'll wake up in the morning like, man, I had a good TikTok idea last night and I didn't do anything with it and now I'm screwed. But yeah, there's a lot of times I wake up just thinking of random content that just pops into my head. Or I spend days, like I'll spend all day just scrolling TikTok, listening. I mean, yeah, I'm watching TikTok to watch other videos, but I'm really not. I'm watching it so I can get ideas. I'm watching it so I can get those audios, those trending audios, and make sure I keep up with all of that. Like, it really
yeah.
has nothing to do with me being addicted to TikTok. I promise you guys, I don't want to be on this. But in order for me to keep up with content and keep doing all of this, I do have to be on it all the time.
It does
Unfortunately.
make perfect sense when you make it sound like that. It does make perfect sense. It's like I'm not addicted to it. I just I use it as like a learning tool so that I can
Yeah.
learn how to be a better content creator, get some of these ideas, and that's a good thing too. You learn from other content creators and you kind of just add your own twist to it. But I always say, make sure if anybody ever asks, give the content creator you learn from their flowers, because if they be like, oh, they go back and see it's something that they did first or something,
Yeah.
it'll be one of those things that it's just like I should have said something. I should have said
Yeah.
something, but I should have gave them their flowers and said I learned from this person. But yeah, that happens all the time. So I learn a lot, and I tell you, there's never a day where I'm not learning. I'm always learning. Like I'm
Yeah.
learning from you. I'm learning from so many great content creators, and I'm just like, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should, take away that and then add this in there, add my own little twist and see what we can
Yeah.
come up with. But yo, I love TikTok. And
I do
you're
too.
doing so well on TikTok. I feel like you'll get that 10K in
I'm
no
trying.
time.
We grinding every day. I promise y'all that. Like it, I don't know how other people do it. I I could tell you how I do it, but I don't know how the other people do it. Cause
Look,
me,
we all
I'm
here
following
taking notes.
people. Anybody who likes my videos, I'm following you. Then
Yeah,
yeah,
TikTok is different. TikTok is definitely different, and a lot of people like me was like, man, I want my 1K so I can go live, and everybody was telling me they got like the TikTok like follow trains, and you like people videos and comment. Like there was like so many different things that they said that you can do to grow on TikTok, and like I would try to be a part of all of that because I'm trying to get 1K, I'm trying to grow, I want to go
mhm,
live just like everybody else. And it's like I finally get the 1K, and it's like I don't go live. I'm like, why am I
yeah.
scared to hit the live button?
I
It's
was
like,
so scared until I got the live studio. I did not like, if I were to just go live on my phone. No, I'm not gonna do it. Sorry,
right. It's just
but
different, right? It's like a different atmosphere. It's like It's like,
Mhm.
you get your phone and you're doing your TikTok, and then it's like, I'd rather just do, like the studios, because the studios, it looks like OBS setup,
Mhm.
so you're real familiar with that versus the phone.
Yeah, this is more like personal and like up in
Right.
my space. It feels like a video call and like I'm trying. I don't know. It just feels like I'm trying to be fake in that moment. That's just
And
me.
people, I mean, TikTok, it's been quite an adventure. So like when I first got my 1K on TikTok, I would always hang out with people and kind of just like, just chillax, just getting to know people, but I'm not really making content. I'm just,
Mhm.
spending my time, which, I don't regret, but I would spend a lot of time and just hanging out with people in TikTok, and we just be all over the place. Didn't even like,
Yeah, not like focusing on what
and
you
it's
came
like
here for.
it's like I'm a streamer and a content creator, and I'm spending a lot of my time on TikTok not really doing anything. And it's like I gotta get back to work. I gotta focus. So I
Effective.
took a
Back to the effectiveness.
right. So I took a long time off of TikTok, but I missed it. But like I said, you gotta be able to have that balance of everything,
Mhm.
because being a content creator and a streamer is like you gotta find that perfect balance so that you
Yeah.
can be on all the platforms, because you got Twitter, you got Instagram, you got TikTok, you got YouTube, and then the streaming platforms like Twitch, Kick. So
And that's why ultimately, I mean, that's why I now have a schedule and I narrowed it down to 3 days a week because I was like, look, I got to make sure I keep myself focused and grounded because I need to make content the rest of the days. Like there's if I'm setting my schedule up to stream 5 days a week, you're not going to get posted content on TikTok. You're not going to get none of that extra stuff from me. I promise y'all that. But yeah, so I definitely had to set it back. Eventually it'll probably get changed again, but like I said, I got to figure out like about even more of a balance. I got a balance now, but I need to narrow it down even more. Cuz we're about to have a work schedule, we're about to have work around school schedules and
hey,
all that stuff. And so, yeah, so I'm like, we're going to have to redo it all again. And hopefully, I'm not too overwhelmed with everything. But yeah, we may have to cut back a bit. But I'm hoping not. Hoping we'll keep 3 days a week.
hey, either way, I know the people, they're gonna be chill, they're gonna be ready, they're gonna be hyped. So, whenever you go live, we all gonna be
Yeah,
there, and we gonna hype it up, because it's always a
most
vibe. It's always a
definitely.
vibe.
And I will say
You
that's
know,
the best thing too about just like other streamers in general because y'all know how it is. Y'all know what it's actually like doing this shit. Y'all know how tiring it is. And just the day-to-day life of it and what it actually takes to like actually edit a clip, just one clip, or like just sit and watch your stream back or whatever it is, making one TikTok video. Like y'all know how hard this is. And people that are just watching these videos, they have no clue. Like they think like, "Oh, we're just adding a song real quick. We got it ready." Like, no, it's probably going to take like 3 or 4 takes. Plus you got to edit it depending on if it's gameplay or not. You got to edit on well, depending on what software you use. I use Eclipse. So I go to either Eclipse or I go to CapCut or I go to Adobe Pro or I'm using all 3 of those and I have
dang,
to
look at
like
you, look at you. Let's go.
sometimes it gets complicated out here and I have to use like multiple different multiple different freaking editing softwares and it just it's so much work. And so yeah, that's another reason I'm just very grateful for other streamers and the community because y'all get it. Y'all know we're busy and especially like other parents, other gamer parents like me, like y'all freaking get it. And nobody else is gonna get it like y'all get it.
Right.
So
X.
that's just that's just one of another reasons I enjoy streaming, and what keeps me here is because there actually is other people that understand and that know what I'm going through, or whether it be life or mommy duties or streaming duties or gaming things, like whatever it is. There's always somebody out here that I can talk to.
I agree. And that's what I love about the communities out there, because there's so many people, everybody is unique, but we all have that similarities in some way or form. So,
Mhm.
it's like, some people can relate to like you, some people can relate to me. There's always that, situation or something that somebody's already either been through or is going through, and it's like they either can help you or you can help them. So
Yep.
that's what I love about it. That's what I like about the communities, is just, getting to know people. And whenever somebody's in a time of need, somebody's usually there to help them out.
Yep.
I love it.
Every time.
I'm telling you, it's always a pleasure, meeting everybody that I've met, has been, you have your pros and cons. You meet people in and out all the time. But I
Mhm.
can definitely say being a content creator has definitely kept me level headed and kept me out of trouble. And I've learned so much, and I wouldn't take any of it away. I wouldn't take anything back. I don't regret it.
Yeah.
Definitely love being a content creator and streamer, because I've met so many great people such as yourself. And man, I love it. I love it. And it's not the end, it's just the beginning. It is just the
Exactly.
beginning. And I see big things happening for you. I really do. I really
Thank
do. You
you.
are such an amazing content creator slash streamer. And I really recommend it. I really recommend it. You guys definitely check her out for sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we
Listen,
trying out here, y'all. We trying. We trying to do big things, but it's not gonna happen alone. It's not gonna happen alone.
you're
We
right.
gotta work together, cause yeah, we will get nowhere by ourselves. I promise you.
I agree. Working together is always gonna be better at everyone being successful versus one person trying to be successful, because there look, people that are in it for themselves won't get too far,
Mm-mm.
and people that work together, there is no limit to where everybody can go, because you're all working and moving together. So you know if we fall down, we fall down together. If we go up, we all go up together. We all learn, and we all succeed together. What's up, Texas Sun? How
That's
you doing?
right.
Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see what we got. What do you want to see from the platforms? Like, if there was anything that you could see be changed on any of these platforms, or added or taken away, what would it be?
Okay, most definitely. One of my, I mentioned this almost every stream. I think my favorite thing about TikTok is you can exchange your gifts and give to other people. If you make money off of TikTok from your lives, you can exchange that and give to other people, give a rose to other people in their streams. That is one of my favorite things about TikTok, because I don't have to put in my own money to support other people like I wanted to do so badly on Twitch. Because I feel
Right.
so bad. Like, I don't have any money to give to people on Twitch, but I want to support everybody. And I think if there was a way for me to, on Twitch, whatever I make on Twitch, if I was able to exchange that somehow in order to support other streamers on there, I think that would be
Yeah.
really dope for sure.
That would
Because
be really cool.
um
Hey, that's something they could definitely implement on all
yeah,
platforms.
on all
That would be
yeah,
really cool.
that's for
That would be pretty
everything.
cool.
Because I mean, like I said, that's one of my favorite reasons I stream on Twitch, because I feel like I have a lot more supporters there. I feel like I can support other people there a lot more. And Twitch, I mean, the most I can do is tap y'all up. I feel terrible. I know tapping y'all up is still a huge difference, but it's just not what I want to be able to give you guys, and I wish I could give you guys more. So if you're on TikTok, just know I like to support on there.
Hey, yes, yes. Y'all make sure y'all show her some love on TikTok, Twitch,
Yeah.
all the social media. She's got them. Y'all
Other
make sure
than
y'all show
that, let's
love to her.
see.
She's everywhere. She taking look. She taking
trying to
over.
be a
She
woman
take.
of all trades here.
Hey, that's right.
Um, but let's see, what else would I change? Because you know what? Because I don't know. I just feel like it is easy to grow on Twitch, but it's not as easy as it was, for those whenever it first started.
Right,
Like just like Kick whenever it first started now, like those who got started whenever it first started, they had the potential to be up there at this point.
right. Makes
But
sense.
me, I started late. So I don't know. I feel like it's a lot harder for me, someone who's just starting out on these platforms that are so already, have already been built and already have their top people. I feel like it's so much harder. Whereas TikTok and stuff is a little bit newer, so I have a little bit more of a chance to keep pushing my stuff out there, I feel like. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I feel like if Twitch maybe had a way to kind of make yourself get more exposure.
Yeah,
If that makes sense, because I feel
it
like it's
does.
really hard unless you have the viewers or unless you're playing a game that isn't played by a lot of people, then
Right.
it's hard to grow. Unless you're already, like I said, on TikTok and everything else, but just my personal preference. Maybe if there was some kind of categorized, I don't know. I don't even know how you would break it down even more, but like maybe by like number of viewers or something, and maybe like a category like there's 10 to 20 viewers in this category of all these, so all these streamers that have 10 to 20 viewers are in a whole category, and then all the people that have 30 or 40, they're in a separate category. Like that way you could just go to the people
Yeah.
that have a little bit of viewers or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool because there's a lot of times where people are just like scrolling down.
Mhm.
They're looking for people that
And it's
don't really have.
random. It's not like,
Right. It's not like right down to the T. It's
yeah.
like it's randomized. But yeah, that would be a really good idea. Do you have any special events planned with your community? Like anything upcoming?
So like specific events, I don't have anything planned at the moment. Every Saturday we do community night, which I just started that up. So I don't really have like a
Nice.
big community yet, but we'll get there. We'll get more people coming in on Saturdays. But Saturdays is typically gonna be like customs on MW3 or um what was I gonna say? Or Fall Guys is what
Okay.
I will do in the
Yeah.
future.
Nice.
Or words on stream if I can do stuff like that. But like I said, I need the numbers to get up there before I can start doing very active stuff like that. But we will get there for sure. Other than that, I don't have specific events planned, but I would like to do like maybe like a subathon or something like that. Kind of like on my birthday or along the lines of, a yearly kind of thing.
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't I'm not typically able to stay up for 12 hours or 24-hour
Ah.
streams, but it is something that I would like to try in the future, like I said, maybe in the
Hey.
summer when I don't have to take kids to school and all that. It's ideal. But yeah, we will get there. I do want to get some more events going. That I would say that's more along the lines of my short-term goals, is getting more events this year because I have not done
Oh, by the way, she is good at Call of Duty. Just letting you know. He says
that.
customs.
Oh,
Interview
we were
3.
doing.
I'm
I
listening.
did 1v1s the other night. Shoot.
Ooh,
So I mean, like, yeah, community nights we can do 1v1s. Like, it really does not matter. That's so another thing I do have going is right now I have, the subs. So if you subscribe, I'm putting people up on the board now that I have behind me. So that's what I got going now. I
nice.
just started doing that to hopefully like try to get more people, wanting to go up on the board and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty
Um
cool.
so we got that going, and then I don't know, we're trying, like I said, I'm trying to get some subs. We're trying to venture out into some different things, but I'm just, like I said, I just started gaming like not that long ago, so I gotta kind of learn more about some streamer events and kinds of things I should be doing along those lines.
Hey, I mean, honestly, you're doing a great job. So don't feel discouraged by any means. Like, you're doing a hell of a job, and I'm very proud of you. It's like,
Thank you.
I don't know how long you were streaming on Twitch at the time when I met you, but I could definitely tell that you were really ready. And now I know you're even more ready and you're more
Yeah,
experienced. And I'm proud of you. I am.
most definitely, and that's
You've
and
grown a
I
lot,
I
like
really
community wise
have, community
and the
wise and just like confidence wise and just like just being on camera and just talking. Because I mean, before, like, I did not want to turn, like you said, I did not want to turn my camera on. I started off on the Xbox with no cam, and I started getting my confidence actually through that, like just having no camera on and stuff. And then I started TikToks, and then I feel like that's when I started kind of getting more out there. And like I said in the beginning, I did not know that I was gonna do streaming. I just kind of started watching Twitch and got kind of persuaded through that and inspired through watching other people. So I didn't know that I was gonna do all of this, and I don't know. I just feel like watching all these other people just made me want to do it more. I've always known that I wanted to speak to other people, if that makes sense. Like when I was
yeah.
growing up, talking to my mom, I I told her like I want to do something where I have to dress up or like I have to, like be like looking like a businesswoman or something. Like I always told her that's something I wanted to do, but I knew I didn't want to be a lawyer. I knew I didn't want to
Yeah.
like do any like I don't know, just there was no other like profession that really stood out to me. But
Mhm.
anything that has to do with like inspiring others or like where I have the opportunity to speak. I wouldn't say public speaking, but like this on a webcam and on a platform, it's different. But
Right.
but yeah, I don't know. It's just I've always known that I've wanted to do something meaningful, and I felt like this once I actually started doing this and once I started making TikToks is when you see you see all those people relating to you and you see your community actually come together. That's when I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. Because
Right.
that was the only time I saw growth, I felt like, was once I started doing the TikTok gamer stuff and all that. Like, I felt like that's when I started
Yes.
seeing growth. And so that's when I found something I wanted to pursue.
Let's go.
Definitely
Hell
what made
yeah.
me gain my confidence for sure. Because, yeah, I did not have it
Hey, but you got it
before.
now. You
I
got
did
it
not
now.
have
You're
it
doing the damn
before.
thing. You out here. Look, I love it. I love it. And I know if once they get a chance to look at the content, they be like, yo, she's a beast. Let's go.
Yeah, we definitely got some
Yeah.
fire content on there. It's not always gonna be fire content, but it's always gonna be some content.
Hey, you know what? Y'all look, y'all all know, all of y'all that's watching right now are either streamers or content creators or both. So y'all know what
Mm.
it's like when you gotta add those videos. Y'all be like, it ain't gonna be fire. It ain't gonna be lit. Next thing you know, I'm in there, yo, it's too lit.
Oh.
God.
Yeah.
Everybody commenting, everybody like, yo, I love this video. It's super, super nice. It's super lit. Like, I'm telling you, like, I feel like everybody has a purpose when it comes to this content creation, when it comes to streaming. I feel like everybody has content for somebody, and
Mhm.
that's what I love. That's what I love about this industry. You make friends, you learn, you grow together, and it's just an amazing time to be a content creator. 2024, we taking over, baby. Let's
For
go.
real.
Uh, let's see, because I know you are a busy bee, and I do not want to take too much
No,
too
you're
much
good. You're
time from
good.
you. Schedules are important. I agree, goddess. I agree. I agree 100%.
They
Um,
are.
let's see.
The sticking with the schedule, though, is the most important.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that
I
100%.
can make a schedule, but actually sticking to it, that's the thing.
Right? Let's see. What are you most grateful for in the streaming industry?
Whew. Hmm.
She says, "Woo."
I told you I watched the beginnings of the streams. I didn't watch the end. What am I most grateful for in the streaming community? Was that the question? Okay.
Industry. Same. I
Industry.
guess you. Yeah,
Okay.
like
Streaming industry. Most grateful. I mean, I would say definitely, like I said, my confidence has gone up. I've been able to actually be sustainable on a platform that I never thought I would be. Um, Never did I once think I would have over 3.5K followers on TikTok. And that
hey.
and that still like is mind-blowing to me that I have that. And almost 1K. I mean, we're at what are we at? Like 866 now on Twitch, and even that is mind-blowing to
Ooh.
me.
You'll
Like
get that
I
1K.
I remember, yeah, I remember being at 5 followers thinking I'm never going to make it to like 25. Like and now like this is just insane. Um so definitely, I mean, I'd say I'm grateful for my community. I'm grateful for like just content creation in general because I feel like it's grown my confidence. It's helped me be able to relate to other people in a way that, like I said, I wanted to do. And it just kind of makes me feel like I have a purpose for other people and just, can help others in what I've been through, and they most definitely can help me.
Hey. All
So
right, let's
I need it.
see. Um, and this is the last question, and then I'll let the chat, if they have
Ooh.
any questions, I'll let them ask. I don't think it's gonna be far fetched or anything like that. I
Okay.
asked. All right, so you ready? Here we go.
Ready?
Okay, here we go. Where do you see yourself in the streaming industry in 2 years?
Two? Just two? Okay.
I did. I switched it up. I switched it up. I
Two.
put 5, but I dropped it down a lot.
Oh, okay, we dropped it down. Okay, yeah,
We
5 is
dropped
a
it
little
down.
far
5
fetched. I
is a little
agree.
too far fetched.
Because
Yeah.
we don't
So I say
know.
about 2, 3 years. About 2, 3 years.
In 2 years. Well, Jay, I hope to be on that yacht in about 5 years.
Hey,
So we better be
hey.
close in 3. um, so that being said, I think I'm hoping y'all, I don't know. Like I said, I'm hoping that we're at least still here. Like I said, the hard thing is just being consistent and keeping going.
I agree.
So definitely in a couple years, I hope that we're still here and that we're still streaming, still making content. Ultimately though, I think what everybody's goal is, I think, is just to be up there even a little bit. I hope I can one day have 20 to 40 viewers and start getting up there a little bit, but I think that's the ultimate goal. Uh but yeah, I mean, as long as I'm still making content and I'm hoping that I can still continue to make meaningful content, Um, yeah, and just being even more of a variety gamer, I hope, and venturing out more.
Hey, that was well said. That was well said. I like that. That was really good. Um, yeah. Look, I feel like you have the potential to have more than just 30 to 40 watching you. I feel like you're really meant for this
Nope.
industry. I feel like you got what it takes to be a content creator slash streamer. I really feel like it. I see so much potential in you. I see potential in everybody that I have hosted. And I just, it's been an honor getting to know each and every one of you guys. And I know sky is not the limit. It's up and beyond that for you and many of the other content creators that have been on this show.
Mhm.
Do we have any questions for anybody in the chat for
Yeah,
Miss Savvy Cat?
definitely. And my chat too. Y'all let me know if y'all got any questions. I'll open it up. I know I haven't been reading the chat during all this. We have a lot of people.
I know they proud of you. I know they proud of
Most
you.
definitely.
You
Natalie,
do the damn
Epic,
thing.
Evo, let's
You
go. Autumn, Webelina, Savannah, goodness.
Hey, they turned up over there.
Slut. I know. I'm like,
Hey,
let
appreciate
it
you,
go
Willie.
by.
Appreciate the love.
Oakley. Late nights and early mornings. Yes, that is what this is. All the time. Late nights and early mornings. DJ Willie, thank you for the follow.
Hey,
And
let's
Goddess,
go.
once again, thank you for the subscription. I'm gonna get you up on the board too. Here in a little
Hey,
bit.
let's go.
Yeah, definitely.
We're proud of you too, Goddess. I just want to say, Goddess, you are truly amazing.
Yes, W
You are a
Goddess.
top tier supporter, and we appreciate you, Goddess. And I did want to thank you for what you did earlier. So thank you for the subscription as well. What's the Twitch? If you look at the link in the description, it'll show you her link for Twitch and TikTok.
Yeah.
But
I
she's all
do want to
on
say,
all those
yeah, I'm
platforms.
on everything, but if you go to my Twitch, you can click on the Let's Get Social panel, and it will give you all of my links. It'll give my link tree with everything there.
But yeah, Texas Sun. Her name you could just find it on Twitch, Savvy Cat. Just the ways, just exactly how it's spelled, Savvy Cat 24.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see that she goes live over there. She be doing her thing. So when you see her, you be ready. She be kicking some butt on Call of Duty, and she be getting down with the get down on Fortnite. Don't let
And
her
I
tell you
will
differently.
be, I will be going live later tonight too. I'm just gonna eat and then I'll be back on tonight too, just for a little bonus stream since I got my makeup did and everything. Can't waste
Let's
it.
go. Hey.
I do want to say though, I really appreciate you bringing me in here, talking to me, getting this interview set up because we have been, I have been pushing it off for forever. I had things going on. I had to get my life straight first. But anyways, but I do want
Yo,
to say yes, thank you, and I love that you do this. I like if if I wouldn't have thought of this, I mean, I'd probably still do this too. I would love to interview people. Like, this is one of the things, like, I feel like I would love to do. And just what you're doing and bringing all these freaking streamers together and just getting to know people, like, that's what I want to do. And I'm just over the moon about it. And I want to do it too.
hey, why not? Start
I
your
mean,
own
I
show,
will.
and I'll be a guest.
Yeah, for real. I'd love to. One day. One day we're gonna get
One
there. No.
day. I'm
One
gonna hold you
day.
to that. One day.
One day we will do it.
One day.
Because I seriously love this idea. I think it's great. And I think that, like you said, it's gonna help us get to the top together and just gonna. It's nothing but good out of it. Can't hurt.
Definitely. Right. I just want to thank you. I had a really good time. Everybody that watched this, I appreciate you guys so freaking much. We love you guys. Hope you guys
Definitely
had a
love
good
you guys.
time. Definitely check her out. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, all the platforms, Instagram, Twitter, you name it.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta make
Want
it. We gotta make sure
something
we
that
get
I
her on kick though.
want.
We gotta make sure we get her on
Hey,
kick
let's
though.
go. Thank you, Texas
Hey,
Sun. Thank you for the follow.
hey, that's my boy. Let's go. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Y'all make sure y'all show her some love. Definitely appreciate you, Savvy Cat. I had a really good time. I hope you had a good time as well.
I
Okay.
did.
We're gonna have to run this back. We're gonna have to run
We
this back.
are. That's actually what I was gonna tell you. I'm like, you need to catch me again in like a few months, because in a few months we're a different Savvy Cat now, but we're gonna be like an up there
She gonna be
Savvy
turned
Cat.
up. She gonna be on that yacht. She gonna be streaming on that yacht. Like, hey, where you at, Jay?
Yeah. I'm gonna be on the yacht streaming.
Hey.
No, we can go get like an Airbnb yacht or something sometime.
Hey, let's get
That's
it.
an idea.
Let's go. Well, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week on The Movement. And thank you, Savvy Cat. Y'all have a great night.